Fuck you, I'm drunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. Pour my beer down the sink. I've got more in the trunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. And I'm going to be drunk till the next time I'm drunk.
Could not get rid of fucking John and his buddy.
Should have put some habanero on.
No, and then they were trying to leave. First, they were trying to leave before the spam was even done. They're like, hey, should we go get Coney's? You said you weren't going to get Coney's because I'm cooking the spam. So then they stick around, and then as soon as they get done with the spam, they're going to head out, right? Then I couldn't get rid of them. Finally, Charlie came, and John's like, no, we better get out of here. It's family time for Matt.
Shell's peanut butter chocolate porter. And it weighs in at 6%.
I'm not a fan of shells.
No, normally I'm not either.
I'm not a fan of shells. I'll let you dig in. I still got to finish the barbecue beer.
Barbecue beers.
Hey,
Pre-gaming.
after the show, when you put up your video, if you want to come back out for another barbecue, I'm cooking steaks tonight, it sounds like.
I don't even know what I'm having, other than the fact that the fridge is full of fucking leftovers. So if we don't eat that, I'm gonna.
Well, that's what I take.
We have Christine's spaghetti and meatballs in there.
I take leftovers to work. I cook new meals every night. Leftovers get saved and go to work with me.
I'm not going to work tomorrow. I'm taking Pa and David to Aces at 9 a.m. Central Time.
You got Dave's table up there, right? I think he said he got it.
What?
His table that he wanted on the porch. He says, thanks, all good, I got it. And I told him I'd go over there one morning.
I thought you did it.
No. Because I'll do it myself, I said. He's like, well, it can't be before 8. I'm like, I get down to 7. Well, Bunky's here and she's supposed to not know that I did it or whatever. You don't have to do nothing. Guess what? You just open the door, give me the keys for the shed. I'll go in there and I'll fucking hoof it up myself like I do every year for you. Spring or fall. I just
Me and you didn't do it. Who did?
I don't know. But I also don't know that it's done. That's why I was asking. The way he worded it made it seem like he got it done. I'll show you those texts later.
Texting. Okay, so there you go. Actually, it smells really good. Actually, it tastes really good. I mean, I don't know, so let's try this now.
The first barbecue of today kind of I don't know, there might have been a few things tried there. That was a bit excessive.
Now what?
Are you trying to catch up with my time with John or what?
Oh my god. Is he like
Well, how was
he
it?
like puking or what?
I don't know, it looked like he was coughing real bad.
At least I didn't see any blood.
He doesn't usually do that ever. Like, Buddy was just telling me how he's got to stop drinking Johnny Walker because it gets him fucked up. I think he's just really fucked up. You know, the nice thing about him, though, is, honestly, even when he's really fucked up, you barely know. Because he is still the jolly, nice guy. The only reason why you know he's got a fucking hell of a buzz is because he'll repeat himself like Mike. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If you were to ever say something just fucking with him that ever got offensive to him, he wouldn't even yell at you. He would just, alright, it's time for me to go. And that's what he would do. Yep, you boys have a good day. And he would just leave and
Time for me to go.
probably get pissed off. And then you come back tomorrow and he'll say, yep, I had to leave. I was a little pissed off with that comment. That's just how he is. He's literally a pretty awesome guy. Very calm. Ooh, I like those. I like those.
No.
Now, how much does this cost?
Like $14.
Really? That's cheap.
Yeah.
I always, whenever I see them, they're fucking crazy expensive, so I don't buy them. Not that I need them, but I do like them. I like the look and I like the feel when they're put on.
Let me tell you exactly what it was, because I could do the buy it again button.
Oh, you got that from eBay.
eBay.
eBay's usually got the better deals. I think the only place I've looked is like Amazon or just a regular web search.
Sorry, I lied.
1305.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, here's the problem, though. I don't know if that'll fit, because the only gun that I have that could use that is the one with the special handrail, unique ARs. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, and they have their own rail system, so pretty much if I want to buy any kind of rail piece, I need to order from their website. So I don't think those would even fit for the one gun.
How could this be arrives today, but it's not out for delivery?
Sometimes they don't fucking...
Or they lie.
Well, they lie, or sometimes they just don't update it. But yeah, the unique AR handguard, I mean, it's already round and smooth, so I don't really need anything. But I definitely, I like the looks of that.
I'll have to try it. If they do exactly what I think they're gonna do, I'm gonna order some more of those.
Now that might be something cool I could put on the MP. The only problem with that is I'd have to get a new handrail or handguard cover for the rail before I can start throwing attachments on. They make some with it, the attachment abilities. But right now, like I said, that's all for maybe the future. I'm pretty content with how that looks right now.
Okay.
On to the comments.
Let's see. We've got... What the fuck, Mike? Let's see. 3 weeks ago, Rich says, cheers, clubbers. Tom says, cheers all. Mike says, cheers. Let's get into Zing Zang yesterday. Smile Money was first.
Wow, that's a shocker.
Bad says, first indeed. Greetings, Smile Money. Smile Money says, greetings, Bad. Rich says, cheers all. Yeah, I was going to come home today and do the couple of videos I need to do, and, well...
Lies.
That didn't happen.
You did do 2 videos.
See how those end up looking.
This would be a 3rd. Don't act like I stopped you from doing videos. I fed you. I gave you beers. I helped you complete 3 videos. Tell me I'm wrong.
He's not wrong.
Thank you.
Bad says, cheers to Rich. Brad says, hell yeah, brother. Bad says, greetings, Brad. Let's see, Cheapo Gun Guy. It isn't easy. The world was complicated. Life was hard. And so often, living hurt. So, make it worth the pain. Mega. I gotta find a button that's the equal to replacing that. Like something like Trump's right or not tired of winning. Bad says Mega Baby. Greetings, Cheapo Gun Guy. Cheapo Gun Guy says top of the morn, Bad. It's my money. I try to help you alter your lifestyle to make it to my age. I didn't smoke, didn't drink, didn't do severe weight problems for much of my life. I lost 80 pounds lately.
But that's the problem. You can live your life perfect and tomorrow you're dead. You also have people that are literally living to be 100 or over, and they're like, what's the secret? Well, I have a whiskey every day with my morning coffee, and a smoke. Like, They say, fuck it, enjoy life.
You know, it's actually funny that you say that because all of the people that made it to some kind of extreme age had one thing in common. They did whatever the fuck they did. They weren't vegans. They weren't non-drinkers. I mean, that one little old lady, what the fuck, she was like 112, 113, 114. She said her secret was that she had a glass of wine every single day.
Well, happiness does help. Either that or you're going to be one crabby, stubborn son of a bitch when you get older, but that happens too.
I think I'd rather die young happy than die old being some fucking cunt.
Yeah. Well, I mean, well, it depends who you're being a cunt to. Because this day and age, we can already be considered old cunts. I mean, you know, all we gotta do is go down to the cities and, you know, we're gonna be targeted.
Cunts. Bitches. Okay. Mike says, here, cheers. Bad says, greetings, Gilliland. Mike says, greetings, bad. Greetings are bad. Salty. Pop goes the naked. And out of nowhere, fuck yes, she's so hot.
Swing, swing.
Bad says, when the naked goes pop. Then he says, greetings, Salty. Then Salty says, hello and cheers. Mr. 27 says, why? Salty said, naked needs popping once in a while. No, it doesn't. Jolson says, Hotel 5. Bad says, greeting, Jolson. Hotel 5. H5 is a miss.
Her eyes are pretty crazy. I don't know if that's edited or not, but either way, they look very bright.
Just watch her boobs jiggle. Don't even look her in the eyes. Jolson says, we don't eat any cowbell. I'm a homosexual and I like to suck dick.
That is not what he said.
It's close though.
We need more cowbell.
Well, you know. It's how you interpret it, I guess.
Yeah.
Bad says, greetings, Captain. Then he says, only pickle in my Bloody Mary better be mine. Yeah, well, there's something to avoid. Smile Money. My little girl comment was your statement after reading my Trump performance paragraph. You said, anyone that female dog, bitch, about Smile Money, I assume such comments must be being made to you behind my back. Now, Matt, that is okay. Bless his little heart. Find it impossible to pick on him, but damn, it makes it easy.
Well, I haven't even been here for a while, and he's picking on me.
And I still don't know what the little girl comment meant. Mr. 27 is 9th. Holy fuck. All these comments up to this point, and it's the 9th one? Mr. 27.
You took the time to count. That's what I was thinking.
Intro.
Look, 2 more and you wouldn't have been able to call it.
Intro. Liquid Terminator. Romy nice.
Be running out of fingers.
Oh. All of a sudden it stopped and jumped. Then he says, fire on cowbell. That's a miss.
That's a new light, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was going to say, it looks like a freaking helicopter blade.
I haven't used it.
Okay.
I mean, it's one of those ones where you can, like...
Yeah, that's kind of what you put in the garage, didn't it, after you smashed the...
Don't look directly at Frosty.
Yeah, that's bright. I mean, it's nice if you're working down here, but during a show, yeah, that's right in front of you. That's... it is, it's, I'm seeing sparklies still. Turn off all the lights. Let your eyes get adjusted for a second.
My night vision.
You know, I'm gonna say, it smells actually I don't like shells. I don't like typically
Have you had
anything from
this?
shells. Have I had it? I believe we may have had it, but this would have been a long, long time ago, to the point where I don't recall ever doing it.
But they just got it in stock like new?
Well, no. They got it in stock, and the manager never ordered it. So he's like, how the fuck did this shit fly? Because they didn't have no price for it. But he also knows I go there regularly. He's like, hey, what's up? You know, we're already bullshitting. The guy at the counter trying to scan, he's like, this won't even scan. He goes, fucking look up this whatever from Shells. You know, that would be comparable. Well, $12. I'm like, I'm probably sure this is probably more than $12. And he goes, give it to him for $12. Because they didn't have a price on it. But he's like, how the fuck did this get in here? And then, as soon as that goes through, I try to start paying, and who the fuck do you think walks in?
John.
Yeah, neighbor John. To get another small bottle of Johnny Walker. I'm like, dude,
Get the big one.
get the big one. He's literally buying 1 to 2 a day. You save money on buying the big one in just 2 purchases.
They got those things. It's called a funnel.
Well, he doesn't drink it all. You know, he's a social drinker. So, like, he gets that little small bottle, but every time he takes a pull, hey, guess what? Here you go, Eric. Here you go, Matt. You know, and that's why I'm just like, dude, especially if you're drinking it like that, you save yourself a lot of money just getting the bigger bottle.
I mean,
His bottle is 1/3 or 1/4 of mine, and I spend $25 on it. He's buying those little ones for $15. I know he doesn't have a lot of money, but at the same time, like, think about it. He knows that much for beer. He knows to buy the bigger packs and the smaller packs. Same thing with alcohol.
he's not doing his math on that bottle of Johnny Walker.
Well, no, what he says is he doesn't have room to carry it.
That's
Buy a big bottle and refill those small bottles. That's what we suggested.
yeah. Here we are. Mr. 27 says no multi 357 man again. Disappoint. Cobra says, woohoo, another work week is upon us. Smile Money says, enjoy these precious times. They go by so fast. Klein, get rid of people. Or Google. She's no good. People, Google. Mm-mm.
I was gonna say,
Let go
actually,
of the titties, baby.
I like her. She's my kind of lady.
McLean, the other night, I got lined up, got my head straight, and went to eating that ass. And just at the rim, I got waved off. What was that all about?
Well, the dude just remembered he didn't shave his butthole.
The dude.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I had to say that. I thought it was just too easy.
McLean, yeah, the dude's not into that. He's gonna be calling you. Fuck you, Matt. Click.
Oh, fuck off. I don't care. That was good.
Wade, I don't know what's up with YouTube, and I don't get notifications of your posts, nor do I show up on any of my feeds. I have to go to your channel page and look for the latest video. Well, they love me. Last comment, Tom. Wang dang sweet poon tang.
Really? That was the last comment? I told you to start early. You would have been through those before I even got
You
here.
even show. Okay.
Wow, you didn't have many comments there.
38. Well, this is on the backup channel
Oh.
because it was a bloody. Wow. I have more people in the club. 2 more people in the club today than I did yesterday.
You know, we should cheers to that.
What do you want?
Oh, no. I don't need no hard stuff. I got another barbecue. I'm good. I'm good.
I'm feeling absolutely zero pain right now.
Well, yeah, me too.
Christine's gonna go, Hey, baby. Love you. How's your day? Fuck off. Just kidding. Matt said hi.
And what do you want for dinner? Because I'm not eating.
I'm so full right now. Matt made pre-lunch, then he made lunch, then he made a pre-dinner snack.
I literally did 2-3 grills in a row already after they showed up. And now I got to go cook dinner for tonight. But it's such a nice day. It's honestly a beautiful day up here.
God. I'm going to bring spaghetti over for you to warm up on your grill.
You can do that.
Good thing you don't have the old one. Fuck, it all fell through the grate.
We did that at Keith's house.
Well, what about her?
She's alright. Actually, she's nice. I don't know, there's something with the wave of her hair I didn't appreciate. I don't know. Weird.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I know, weird, right?
The wave of her.
It just made her look almost manly, like she was trying to cover up some man cheeks or something.
Okay, well, I'd fuck a dude if it looked like that.
Well, then you'd be gay. And I'm okay if you're gay. That's fine.
Possibly.
Just don't try that on me.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, I'd take that in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah, but then.
And her too.
And she can watch. Grab onto those earrings.
I won't grab the earrings. You know what? You just tell her to upgrade and you fucking hook her fucking ankles in those earrings. You get those big old hoopies.
I mean, she's got like four inches of material for those.
That's where you see your dick poking the belly button. It's great. I took your line. I know, that's your line.
Her nipples are pierced.
No way.
Well, actually, it doesn't look like they are in this picture. I don't know if that material's too thick, but she has pierced nipples.
Doesn't matter, I believe you. I don't know, I don't like her lips. She looks like she got filler, dude.
I don't understand.
She looks like she got filler. Those are some weird lips. Those are dick-sucking lips. I don't want none of that. Well, why would you want to be kissing on a dick sucker?
They're not pierced.
You're putting your lips right on something that's been sucking cocks for fucking years.
That's why I like.
That's oh.
Get her with some anti-ins. Never mind. Oh, I guess I have to rate
The
this.
show must go on.
God. I'm going straight from here to the couch, the hot pad, and some mystery pills that Samantha gave me.
Bullshit. He's going to the alley for another beer.
Probably. Oh, God.
Probably.
I'm still doing everything I just said, but going to the alley to go to Matt's, which means Matt's going to have to... Christine, he's over here. Bring over a cart.
Hey, luckily we just built one today.
Matt, this is fucking great. Whoa! Slow down. Oh, yeah. Okay, shells, peanut butter, chocolate porter. On the E scale...
Well, I'll walk away because I have my honest opinion.
Okay.
What'd you do, the regular scale, E scale? Did you do both or what?
Oh.
Okay.
Straight up E scale.
So, I'm going to go 9. The only thing that could make this better is more alcohol. Well, I mean a little stronger, 6%. But that's actually good, you know, keeps me maintained. Instead of getting crazy, like my Juicy Lucy's.
See?
Well,
Time for a little top off.
It tasted good. It's smooth. It was chocolate peanut butter, like it says. I'm really not a fan of porters. I thought it was good. What'd you give it?
A 9.
No shit.
No, I gave it a 7.
Oh, I was like, you're shaking your head like I went way over or something.
No, I'm shocked. You are fucking more critical than me on most things. And I don't know why, but...
Maybe I gave it a little extra too because I don't like shells. Like, most of the shit they produce is not good. This is good. I could drink this.
I honestly, now, to be honest, I think I underscored it. because it's not nasty at all. You open the can and it smells good.
You just chug down a fucking whole can in about 2 seconds.
Plus, I know where there's more.
Well, that's true, but still.
You got it for $12 fucking. I looked
That's
at him
a buck of beer.
I looked at him and I go, "There's no way a fucking 12 pack of that is $12. That's $1 a beer."
Yeah. Well, it's nice to know you're manager of the liquor store. No, I go down there in the morning, which he's usually opening it up.
Yeah, they're going, "Look, Matt's here. The lights stay on today."
No, everyone else goes in the afternoon stuff. Like, he knows I work. He actually considered getting a job with me. He's so tired of the fucking stress down there, and I make more money than him. Like, by a decent amount.
Probably fucking double what he makes.
Well, as a manager, he does.
A manager?
Yeah, he makes more than I thought he did, but I still make a good amount more.
When I quit, they said they had that address that they were looking for a general manager, and I applied. And I went down there because no one ever got back to me. And whoever the manager was a younger kid.
Yeah.
And he goes, "What?" And he goes, "No." And I go, "They use this address." And he goes, "It must have been a general thing, because unless I'm getting fired, I didn't hear anything about that." And I'm like, "Well, I don't
Kevin, he's about my age. Maybe a little bit older.
A little kind of skinnier, a little skinnier.
Yeah, dark hair.
Yeah, that's the guy who I talked to. And I said, "Well, I don't want to fucking get hired as the general manager of the one up in Fisherman's Corner. I used to live there. Pike Lake. I don't want to have to drive all the way up there. This one would have been a perfect location. But if you're telling me," and then he actually put in a good word for me, because we sat and talked for a while.
Yeah.
And then nobody ever got back to me. I mean, personally, if you're fucking hiring, at a bare minimum, go, "We looked at your app. We actually found somebody else." That would be great. I fucking despise this whole, you answer somebody looking for something and then they never get back to you at all.
Kevin actually is pretty cool. So my mom's husband, he used to hire for plowing. So he knows my mom's husband very well. They worked together for years and years. I also went to school with his cousin, like close cousin, not distant, close cousin. Because right away during the interview, I'm like, "You were Unky, you know Joshua?" Yeah. No, but he's cool as hell. He's the head guy down there. He's the plant superintendent, manager. No, he's not the plant superintendent, because that's my boss's title. He's the guy above that. So he's the plant manager or plant whatever. But he's very cool. And like I said, he knows into my family. So he never gives me shit. He's always cool as hell with me. He's cool with most people. He's actually a pretty chill, nice guy. But there has been times I don't agree with some of his calls, but I don't know the whole story. But when it's me with him, he's always backed me, and he's been cool as shit.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. If you head home, and I do this fast enough, I'll be drinking beers in the alley before she gets home. Jolson says 200.
You might want to think about dinner too, though. Bring that over if you have anything to cook on the grill. Otherwise,
I'll take a look. I said,
well, no, you got leftovers.
If you open the fridge and you're
got
like,
leftovers.
"This is gonna go to waste. This is gonna go to waste. This is gonna go to waste." What the fuck?
Well, after this show, we can even look. I could throw on some stuff and remake a meal out of leftovers on the flat top.
Come on, you are fake news. Okay, you're fake news.
No, he's not. He's got a fucking flat top, you fucking cunt. Hey, Google.
A lot of countries actually you make leftovers into new meals. They'll reheat them and cook them different ways.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Because you're a bitch.
Don't talk to me like that, cunt.
Hey, Google, can you sound like a Russian mobster?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Wouldn't that be cool? Like, fuck that noise.
Hey, Google. Can you speak to me with a Russian accent?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Hey, Google, what's my name?
Your name is Fake Captain Dick Nozzle.
I love that one.
That was...
I know.
I mean, I really did like Caitlin, shut the fuck up. But...
Let me just shake you another couple times with that knife.
Jolson said the 200 Sunny Slopes Club is just fine the way it is. I would never even think about requesting some cowbell. Smile Money didn't want to be called gay, laugh out loud, so here I am. Cheers, clubbers.
Fuck, you turn around too fast. There's been at least 3-4 comments. I felt something, yeah. I felt 3-4 comments.
More cowbell.
It's about time for a cowbell.
Do. She's so fucking hot.
Yeah. I could catch her out on the golf course any day.
I was thinking the bedroom where she is right now, but you do you, boo-boo.
Well, no, she looks like she's a golfer, you know? I could totally meet that on the golf course, play 18 holes with her.
You want us to kill all the golfers?
You know, have dinner, take her back home, play another 18 rounds with her.
Rich says, Matt, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, the fuck he did.
Cheers, clubbers.
You're such a douche.
And Cobra says, I'd hang out in the clubhouse, but still at work. Santa Claus gives no breaks. Clean. Let's see who got fucked. Dun dun. Fuck is this intro?
You picked it. Dude, that's like you looking like Chinese or something there.
No, obviously okay. It's like, what the fuck? That was like an old one.
The Terminator?
I was actually the Terminator on this one.
No, that wasn't the Terminator. That's the Terminator movie. But no, you were not the Terminator.
That's the assassin.
Yeah, the liquid
douchebag.
liquid metal guy.
Okay, looks like everything. I show everything accounted for. Okay. Light's green. Her tits are clean. Till Matt gets there.
Time to get off the screen.
Then they'll gleam.
Hey, that was a good one.
Okay. Okay. Without any remorse, we're the fuck out of here.
Later, boys.